Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm here with another review, and I'm here to review the new Colourpop foundation and their powders. Now, Colourpop is a very affordable brand. I really love their products. I love their Super Shock shadows. I love their lippy sticks and their lip liners, and the price point is really amazing. So when I saw them coming out with a foundation and powders, I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. So I got the foundation. I got 2 loose powders. And I got a pressed powder. So I'm going to start with the foundation, and this is their no filter foundation. Beautiful packaging. I think the packaging looks very luxurious. It looks like it's more than $12. This retails for $12. It doesn't have the standard 30 mils. It has 0.85 mils. Now this is supposed to be a matte finish. It comes with a pump, which is fantastic, and the pump, it twists so you can lock it. So it's very travel friendly. Like if you throw it in your purse, it wouldn't spill or anything like that. Now I chose the shade Dark 175, and I pretty much was on their website, I would say within 30 minutes of the launch. And I chose this one because it said dark skin with golden undertones. But then like later on when I went on their Instagram page, I saw they put up like a chart, and they had like the comparable shades to other makeup brands. And for MAC, this was comparable to NC50, which I am. And in Fenty Beauty, this was comparable to the shade 410, which I am in Fenty Beauty. So I was pretty happy with my choice. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying the foundation. I'm really excited to try this because if this works out, a $12 foundation. So let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and shake it up. I'm going to use my beauty blender. I've already primed and color corrected. For primer, I use my YSL primer because I love that primer. It's very dewy, and it does blur the lines on my forehead and stuff like that. Oh, it's locked. Seems very runny for a matte foundation, and this is what it looks like. Color looks okay. It does look similar to my NC50 Fix Fluid in matte. So I'm just going to start by putting that on my skin. This doesn't have as much yellow, I would say, as, and it does look a little light. I mean, on screen, I'm looking at it on my monitor. It looks a lot more yellow than it actually does in person. And immediately putting it on, it doesn't seem like a matte finish to me. It doesn't seem like a matte finish at all. Actually seems like a satin matte finish. I do like the coverage though. I think the coverage looks really good actually. So this is what it looks like. It does match my neck. My face is a lot lighter than my neck, my face is a lot darker than my neck, as you can see. So this is what it looks like. It covered quite a bit. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I think it covered a lot actually. They said this is medium to full coverage, and with that one layer, to me it looks definitely medium to full, and I think it is buildable. So far I do like it. Alright, so I'm going to go on the other side. And I used those 2 pumps. And I love the full coverage foundation, so I don't mind this at all. Wow, this is very pretty. I'm impressed so far. I mean, yes, 2 pumps definitely covered my face, which I like. Wow, this is a very, very pretty finish, and I deliberately did not look at any reviews. I just wanted to have my own first impression, and I'm very happy with this. It doesn't look cakey. It looks very, yeah. This is not giving me matte at all. This is not giving me matte. This is giving me satin matte. Wow, this is very pretty on the skin. I mean, I just put it on my face. I don't know how it's going to wear, but very first impression with me putting this on, this is really, really pretty. I like this a lot. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I put on concealer, and I used my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade NC45. And so now I'm gonna try out the powders, and I got the shade Banana, and the other shade I got is Medium Deep, and this is what they look like. So I'm gonna do the banana powder for my under eye, and this is what the banana powder looks like. It looks like the typical banana powder. It's like a light yellow color. And this retails for $9. So I'm so happy with the price point, which is not surprising because Colourpop is a very affordable brand. So I'm gonna go in, and I don't bake. I just like to put it under my eyes. So let's see, and I hope it's not too drying, but let's see how it works out. So I'm gonna go under. Okay, it's very lightweight, very lightweight. It's not a heavy powder at all. Very, very lightweight. And it's gonna look light. It is a banana powder. I am NC50. A lot of melanin popping. And I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna dust that off because this is what I usually do. I don't bake, like I said. This feels amazing on the skin. It's my skin didn't tighten one time, so it's not drying at all. Now this is bright. Like if you really want your under eyes to be bright, this is really bright. But I think with bronzer and stuff like that, it should work out, but I really do like this. I really do like this a lot. This brush has nothing on it. I'm just like going over it, tone it down a little, but it's really, really pretty. I'm loving everything so far. I mean, the foundation, the more I look at it, it's blowing me away, the foundation. It really is. Okay, so I really do like this banana powder. It's not dry. It's very nice. It feels very, it's very silky. Very silky. And when you look at it on the hand, yeah, very silky. So the other powder I got is the loose powder, and this is in medium dark. And this is what this looks like. And it has a nice yellow undertone, which I do like because I have a lot of yellow in my skin tone. And this is what it looks like swatched. Also very pretty. And then I got the pressed powder, and this is in the shade dark. Now they said it's almost like a blotting powder. They said it's a very sheer powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the loose powder in dark deep on one side of my face, and I'm going to use this on the other side. I just want to have an idea of how this looks. I know it's not going to give me a lot of coverage, but I still want to try it. And this is in the shade dark. And this reminded me a lot about the color, because I didn't like swatch anything, put anything on my face. It reminded me a lot of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, which is my favorite pressed powder. And let me swatch this one. And this is what this one looks like. Very, very similar to my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm going to go in with the loose powder first. Oh, I didn't realize the plastic was still on. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. powder brush, which I usually use because I like to press powder into my face. I don't like to drag it over my face. So let's see. And this is what it looks like on the brush. Nice yellow undertone. So I'm just going to go on this side of my face with this powder. This is very, very pretty as well. Very lightweight. Oh, I love powder. Put a little bit more here. Wow. I'm very impressed so far with this foundation, this powder. It takes a lot to impress me with foundations, and I guess because I own so much, I'm such a foundation junkie. It's like I pick everything apart about foundations, like when I buy one. This one here, first impressions, wow. I love it. Okay, so on the other side, I'm going to go in with the pressed powder, and again, this is in the shade dark. This is what it looks like. Okay, definitely sheer. Not a lot came up on the brush. So maybe this is for, like they say, blotting and stuff like that. Oh, but I see it on my skin as soon as I put it on my skin. Very pretty. Oh, I love them both. This one, though, is giving me an almost airbrushed finish to it, which is beautiful. Let me zoom you guys in. So this is what everything looks like. It's beautiful. I'm really, really impressed. I had my doubts. I mean, I love Colourpop. I use a lot of their products, especially the eyeshadows and stuff like that. But this right here, wow. I think they knocked it out of the park. This is really, really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face and do the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back with the rest of my makeup done. I put some blush and some highlighter on and some lipstick. And I am so impressed with this foundation. Like, I'm like wowed right now. I was not expecting this. It is a beautiful, beautiful finish. And it's definitely not matte, at least in my opinion. It's a satin matte. It's not matte in my opinion, but it is beautiful, and it's $12. I mean, I bought 2 loose powders, the pressed powder and the foundation, and it was $39. It's less than $40. If you're thinking of buying this foundation, the powders, go right ahead. I think it's worth it. The price point is fantastic. There's free shipping over $30. I mean, that Dior collection that I just did, that was like $100 and something. I barely liked the foundation. I hated everything else. And the foundation was more than this whole collection. So I love this. And I'm a person who I own a lot of foundation, a lot of powder, and this totally impressed me. I'm so happy with it. So this is the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and follow me on Instagram. My name is Nalini on Instagram, and it's Nalini63. That's Nalini 63. And I may go on there tonight and give an update about, how this foundation wore throughout the day and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye, guys.